Good morning, everybody. Today is my first day in the life, and we'll see how it goes because it's so far not going super great. I skipped a lot of it because nobody needs to see all that, and it's chaotic around here. So let's just see how this day goes. And I'm wearing snow boots for some reason, even though it's not snowing yet. I'm the mom of a toddler, so of course I have to go out in the car in the morning before we leave to go hunt down shoes. I'm a mom, so of course while looking for the said shoe in the car, I find a large pile of trash and sippy cups. I'm a mom, so okay, enough of that. I gotta get these kids to school. Well, that was a really rough drop off. I don't know if anybody has been there, I'm sure, where you have days that kids just have a really rough time getting off to school, but it happened. They are there. But anyways, I was thinking about something on the drive over to drop my daughter off, and that was self-acceptance. Why, I don't know. So I don't know who it's for. Maybe it's for me. I don't know. But I was thinking about it because I think sometimes people think self-acceptance is just loving everything about yourself. And for me, I think, especially as I grow into the age that I am, I think it's not just about loving every bit of yourself, but just embracing it all. Meaning, like, it's okay if you don't love or like everything about yourself. It's okay to acknowledge that. It's okay to acknowledge that maybe you wish you were a little bit taller. You wish you were not quite so tall, or you wish that you had different skin. That you wish it was darker or tanner or smoother or whatever is going on. Wish that you could talk better, sing better, live better, or not. Whatever the thing is, I guarantee you there's not one perfect person in the world because we're human. So by design, I just don't think that that's what we're meant to be, is perfect. And if you spot one perfect person, let me know, because I guarantee you I can show you a pink, glittery, polka dotted unicorn just right there, So I don't think that we're meant to be that way. I think that we're meant to be beautifully imperfect and to accept all the things about ourselves that are not so perfect. I don't know. I don't know why that thought was there, but just thinking about the things that I don't like about myself, but the things that I'm like are still me, inherently me. They're all a part of this package here, and that's okay. That's fine. And for that reason, I kind of like it because it all belongs to me. Individually, if you pick it apart, you'd be like, oh, okay, I don't like this part because I wish this could be a little bit better. But really, it's all about who you, all of you, and just taking in every bit of you, for better or for worse, because it's kind of like you're married to yourself. There are no divorces. For better or for worse, the things that make you you. Like, if you're looking outside of you and somebody was to, like, take in you, there may be things about you or things about them that they wish weren't there or that they wish were there. But at the end of the day, it's still just like, but that's them. So that's kind of how I see it. It's like, take in yourself as if you were taking in somebody else, flaws and all, like a family member. You may not like every single thing about a particular family member, but at the end of the day, when you look at that person or people, that's them. That's what they look like. That's what they act like. That's what they bring to the table. Now that leads into a whole other different thing of family. You can accept somebody from afar, but still, I think that's how we should view ourselves. Take yourself out of it and be like, that's her. That's me. Warts and all, right? So I don't know. I have no idea. I was literally just thinking about getting the kids to school and what my day was going to look like today. And that just popped in my head. So I was like, don't know who that's for. Maybe it's just for me, but if it's for you, cool. Take that in. Whatever the heck it is that I just said, because I'm pretty sure I rambled. It's fine. Other than that, I got to get me some Starbucks and get on to work because we got adults at some point today. And not like we haven't all day, but we got adults. And adulting is just not my favorite. But anyway, on to Starbucks. Okay, so all that to say is accept all parts of you, the good and the bad, because it all belongs to you. But that doesn't mean that you can't make improvements. Improvements are okay, they are welcome. However, I think when you really accept yourself, you can, if you are not able to get the improvements that you want to enhance what you have already, at the end of the day, you still don't hate yourself. I think that is self-acceptance. When you're like, I could make it better, but it's already okay. It's already good. And I still take it in with the rest of me. Now I'm going to Starbucks. All right, I just got my Starbucks and I'm on my way to work. And I have to say, I got a grande, but I really wanted a venti. But that's okay. Probably didn't need a venti anyway. So now we're off to the school. I'm not a teacher, by the way, but I do definitely respect teachers. I work with them. I work with kids. I think I mentioned I'm a therapist. So I'm going to work now. I cannot turn. I love when people drive smart. And by smart, I was definitely being sarcastic. There's no smartness. Well, I just got done at the school and I should probably head on back to my area of town and get some lunch, because yesterday I didn't get lunch and then I had to make a whole song about it. So to avoid that, let's just go get some lunch and then see where else the day takes us. Make a deal with God, and I tell him to swap our places. Be running up that road, be running up that hill, be running up that building. Sometimes this is just what ADHD looks like. Well, I'm back at the house and just had me some, whatever that was, just some singing stuff. I did some singing things. Today just seems like one of those weird days where like your problems mount up against you. And that's like it's just a hard day to be in, you know, where you're like, oh man, can anything else? You don't want to say that because just as soon as you do. But it just feels like one of those days where it's like, gosh, today's just not the day, but that's okay. I mean, there's been good days. There's always good days. And there's days where things just goes really, really well. And like, you can't believe that today just happens to be a part of your life. And there's days like today where it's just kind of like, yeah, I could probably edit this one out this day. But you know, that's just all a part of living. And you just kind of have to take a little bit at a stride. I mean, we would not be people without people problems sometimes, and you just kind of have to take it. Having said that, here's how I choose to deal with people problems. And by people problems, I don't mean I have a problem with a person. I mean that I'm a people and I have a problem. Whatever. You could choose to focus on it. Oh my goodness, my hair. We could choose to focus on it and catastrophize it and make it a huge, huge deal where you replay it over and over and over in your mind and it drives you absolutely crazy, and then your whole day is dark and doom and gloom, and it just causes all kinds of things. I don't know if you realize, but stress actually does cause like physical problems as well as mental problems. So, you know, just kind of keep that in your back pocket. Don't let the stress get to you, because if it does, that could be bad. So there's that way of dealing with it. You could take it like all at once and it's a big thing and everything's crashing down on you. Or you could take it as like, this is happening, and this is happening. How can I problem solve my way through it? Or, what can we do about it? What can you do about it? Everybody has different answers to that question. The question is, which one are you? What are you going to do about your particular problem? So as for me, today, without going too much into it, actually, I'm not going to go into it at all, but just to take it a little bit at a time and just kind of see it for what it is and not for what it could be, because that's when you catastrophize, is when you look at it and you're like, oh gosh, this could lead to this and this could lead to this and this ultimately means this, and then my life is ruined or my life is over, and this is a bigger problem than what is actually happening in the moment. So I choose to focus on what's actually happening in the moment and not focus on what this could lead to, because there's only a couple of instances where that actually is productive. Most of the time, it just adds on more anxiety and stress. So unless it's something urgent that you just need to take care of now, otherwise you will have a bigger problem because you didn't take care of it, then, take care of it, obviously, but to sit and stress about it does nothing really except make you sick. So let's not make ourselves sick today. Let's make ourselves productive and well, and just take the day. If you're having a day like this where things just keep raining from the sky, I don't know, splash in it. Start singing in the rain, I guess, Ooh, I like that. Yeah, start singing in the rain.